Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I just wanted to do a quick video on my experience with cloth diapers. I would have to say that I was really kind of intimidated by it at first, but I wanted to give it a try because I had heard some people liked it. So I was actually able to get my cloth diapers pretty cheap, used off of my sister-in-law, so it's an easy way just to try it out. So I use BumGenius, and I know that there's a lot of different options out there, but I have liked them a lot. I didn't do the all-in-one, they just looked a little bit clunky to me. So I just have kind of the outer part. I'm not sure exactly what this is called as far as like the model name for BumGenius, but this is just the outer part. And then I put this insert in, and I just put it like right under this little flap. And then you tuck it up and over, and then you just snap to whatever size your baby needs. Callie is on 2 snaps right now, or 2 snaps showing, I should say. And I've really found that I haven't had a lot of leakage yet. She's still pretty small, but as long as I have the cloth tucked in and not like gaping out, then she seems to do pretty well, especially around the legs. Even if she kind of almost has a blowout, it really does kind of stop it right at the legs. And then that flap part helps the back not to go up. I think the biggest trick is making sure that it's secured pretty tight, and I shouldn't say tight, but snug. And this has the option, like the different sizes, so she's still on the smallest setting there. So that's just how I use them. And then for wipes, they have like the BumGenius brand, I believe, for wipes, for cloth wipes, or you can just take like material from Joann's or wherever and cut it up. This is, I guess that's called serged on the edges, but you probably don't even have to do that. You could also probably use like baby washcloths, and that would be pretty easy as well. I like the cloth diapers way better than just regular disposable wipes because I can literally just use one of them and it goes as far as probably 3 disposables would go. When I have to deal with poo, I spray the bottom wash on. This is the Honest company, and this was like recommended by another YouTuber that I saw. I can't say that I love it, but I think it'd be really great for babies with sensitive skin. The only reason I don't like it is because of the smell. And it doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell like great either. So I'll probably just do, like, I'll probably use this container and use a solution of my own after I'm done with this. Again, it's not bad, it's just not like the greatest. Okay. So as far as going out, I know a lot of people like to use disposables when they go out. Because I haven't had an issue with leakage, it really isn't that much more of a step just to use the cloth diapers when I go out. So I just stick a couple clean ones in my diaper bag, and then I bring my wet bag. This is a smaller one, and I just put this in the diaper bag as well. And then once she soils the diaper, I just take it off, put it in here and seal it up, put it back in the bag. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't that much of an extra step, and I can still save money while I'm out. And then I wanted to show you guys my bigger wet bag. So when I'm at home, I just take her soiled diapers and I zip them into the wet bag. She's not on solids yet, so her diapers really don't stink. I probably only wash the diapers twice a week. I think I have about 28, maybe 30 diapers. And so that's able to last me, 2-3 days before I actually have to wash them. When I first started considering using cloth diapers, I think my biggest hesitation was out of being overwhelmed by the amount of options that there were. So when my sister-in-law said that she had some to sell, it was kind of an easy way for me just to pick a way to do it. And she said that she liked her method. And again, there's so many different options out there, so not everyone does it the same, but this has worked pretty well for me so far.
I start by putting my dirty diapers in the wash. First, I just put them on the rinse and spin cycle, and then I actually add detergent and do just a normal cycle. And as you can see, I put my wet bag inside out and just throw it in the wash with everything else. Then I switch the diapers over from the washer to the dryer and put them on a low heat setting. You can kind of see here that the outside of the diapers and the insert is separate, and I actually do that on purpose both when I wash and when I'm putting them in the diaper. I just find it faster not to put it in the pocket. Another option is to just air dry. That's an eco-friendly option. Cloth diapers in general are pretty eco-friendly, so that's another perk to them in general. Once my diapers are dry, I put them in this handy IKEA cart until I'm ready to use them next.
When I was considering cloth diapering, a couple of my biggest reservations were the wash time, like having to constantly wash diapers, and also honestly that it would make my baby look too kind of bulgy in the diaper area, and I didn't really want that as far as like the way clothes fit on her and such. So as far as the washing goes, it really has not been bad so far. It's not like washing baby clothes, because when you wash baby clothes, you wash them and then dry them, and the folding part, I don't know why I feel like it takes forever, but it just feels that way. With the cloth diapers, you don't even really have to fold them. I mean, you have to put the insert in if you want them to be prepped for you, but it's not this huge big process. At least I don't think it is. And then as far as the way they fit her, if you have to do more than like one of these inserts, if your baby is especially wet, then it might get a little bit bulkier, but with just one insert in there, even though she's still really little, it hasn't made a huge difference in the way like it looks for outfits, I don't think. So that really wasn't a big deal. So both of those concerns ended up not really being that much of a big deal. I would say if you're not, like if you don't have the time, then disposable might just be an easier option. It can be kind of overwhelming when you're stepping into motherhood, so if that's one less thing for you to do, then, you know, write it off. But it's just something that I've enjoyed doing. I don't know what it is, but there's some satisfaction to knowing that I washed these diapers and dried them, and that it's just soft cloth on my baby's bum.